Have you ever wondered about the immense power hidden within you, awaiting only the right moment to be awakened? A power that, when understood and applied, holds the potential to reshape your life in ways you never thought possible. Today, we examine a work that has touched the lives of millions, offering profound insights into the human mind and its boundless capabilities. Dr. Joseph Murphy's The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. This book is not simply an exploration of theory. It is a testament to the transformative potential of the human mind. Dr. Murphy, who devoted much of his life to studying the spiritual traditions of Eastern cultures, including years spent living in India, uncovered a universal truth: within each individual lies a vast and powerful resource. This power, which he refers to as the power of the subconscious mind, is the key to achieving greatness, unlocking success, and manifesting the desires of our hearts. Dr. Murphy's research into the subconscious led him to the realization that this hidden force governs much of our lives, yet remains largely untapped. When we learn to harness and direct this power, miracles begin to unfold. The book reveals that by aligning our conscious thoughts with the potential of the subconscious, we can manifest anything we desire, be it financial prosperity, personal achievement, or spiritual growth. What was once unimaginable becomes attainable, and the boundaries of possibility expand. The Power of Your Subconscious Mind is divided into 20 comprehensive chapters, each carefully designed to guide the reader toward understanding and mastering the principles of the subconscious. With dedication and thoughtful application of these teachings, one can unlock the path to success in all its forms. If you engage with this text and apply its insights, there is no force that can prevent you from achieving your deepest ambitions. Success, prosperity, and fulfillment await those who are willing to embrace the profound truths within these pages. The hidden treasure within you. Dr. Joseph Murphy begins by illustrating the profound potential that resides within each of us. He presents a compelling analogy. A piece of iron, when magnetized, can lift 12 times its own weight. Without the magnet, it cannot even lift a single feather. In much the same way, people can be divided into two groups: those who possess a magnetic force of belief, individuals who are filled with faith, certainty, and the knowledge that success is within their reach, and those who lack this magnetic element. These latter individuals, plagued by fear and doubt, struggle to move forward and achieve their potential. The key to becoming one of those who exude magnetic power lies in understanding the greatest mystery of human existence, the power of the subconscious mind. To harness this force, one must first comprehend its nature and how it operates within us. The human brain, though singular in form, is divided into two distinct realms. The conscious mind. The conscious mind is the surface level of awareness, the thoughts and perceptions we actively engage with. It is the mind that interacts with the world, shaping our reality through our conscious choices. In contrast, the subconscious mind operates beneath the surface, invisible to the conscious eye, yet it is the driving force behind much of our behavior and beliefs. To illustrate the relationship between the two, Murphy recounts the story of Enrico Caruso, the renowned opera singer. Early in his career, Caruso was overcome with fear before stepping onto the stage. His muscles became stiff, his throat felt tight, and his face was drenched in sweat. Convinced that he would fail, he retreated behind the stage. But in that moment of doubt, something shifted within him. With a surge of resolve, Caruso turned back and confronted his fear, shouting, "Run away, fear. You have no power over me." This decisive act of self-belief calmed his subconscious mind, enabling him to perform flawlessly. Murphy uses this example to demonstrate how the conscious mind, when filled with fear and anxiety, sends negative energy to the subconscious. When negative emotions dominate the conscious mind, they ripple into the subconscious, reinforcing fear and uncertainty. However, as Caruso demonstrated, the key to overcoming these emotions is to assert control over the conscious mind. Dr. Murphy's advice in moments of doubt is clear and actionable. stand firm against fear, and declare with confidence, I am capable, I am in control, and I will succeed. By doing so, the subconscious mind responds by cultivating peace, strength, and harmony, enabling the individual to perform at their highest potential. Murphy further expands on this by comparing the mind to a garden, with each individual acting as the gardener. The thoughts we plant are like seeds, and the results we experience are the harvest. Just as a gardener cannot expect to grow grapes from thorny bushes, we cannot expect to cultivate success from negative or self-doubting thoughts. The seeds of our thoughts are determined by our habits, and it is these habitual thoughts that shape the reality we experience. The subconscious mind, Murphy explains, cannot discern between right and wrong. It merely acts to bring into existence whatever thoughts the conscious mind impresses upon it. This principle is critical to understand. The subconscious mind operates like fertile soil. It will nurture whatever seeds are planted, whether those seeds are positive or negative. As Murphy writes, your subconscious mind is like a fertile field in which seeds are constantly being planted. You may choose what seeds you wish to plant. You can plant the seeds of fear, doubt, and worry, or you can plant the seeds of faith, confidence, and positivity. The choice is yours, but remember, the subconscious mind does not discriminate between good and bad seeds. It simply nurtures whatever you plant. For instance, consider an individual consumed by anger who repeatedly declares, I will destroy him. These thoughts, when continuously affirmed, are absorbed by the subconscious, which, unable to differentiate between right and wrong, creates conditions that eventually bring these destructive thoughts into reality. Conversely, a student who continually affirms, I will top the exam, imprints this belief into the subconscious, which in turn will work to create circumstances that enable the individual to succeed, motivating the student to study harder and take deliberate actions toward achieving their goal. Murphy further emphasizes, your subconscious mind accepts whatever is impressed upon it, whether it is good or bad. It does not question the validity of the thought. It simply acts upon it. This statement reinforces the incredible power we have to shape our reality simply by planting the right thoughts in our subconscious mind. Every thought that crosses our mind holds immense significance. The subconscious mind, in its unwavering role, will work to bring these thoughts into reality. Therefore, it is essential to be vigilant in guarding the thoughts we allow to take root within us. Negative thoughts must be excluded, for they weaken the mind and hinder our potential. Instead, we must nurture only those thoughts that empower us, enabling the subconscious to work in harmony with our conscious desires. As Dr. Murphy eloquently puts it, the thoughts you choose to think today are the seeds that will shape your future. How your own brain works. In this chapter, Dr. Murphy delves into the workings of the human mind, explaining its profound influence on our daily experiences. He compares the relationship between the conscious and subconscious mind to that of a captain and the crew of a ship. The conscious mind is the captain, issuing orders and guiding the direction of the ship, while the subconscious mind operates like the crew in the engine room, executing those orders without question. The crew does not question the captain's instructions. They simply follow them, regardless of whether the orders are right or wrong, complete or incomplete. Even if the ship crashes into a mountain, the crew is not to blame. They merely follow the orders given by the captain. In this analogy, the conscious mind is the captain, and the subconscious mind is the crew. Whatever the conscious mind believes to be true, the subconscious mind accepts it without question. Whether the beliefs are accurate or false, positive or negative, the subconscious mind does not differentiate. It merely acts upon the instructions it receives, turning those thoughts into reality. Murphy writes, your subconscious mind accepts whatever is impressed upon it. It does not question your beliefs. It merely carries out your commands. This underscores the immense power we hold in shaping our lives. If we constantly affirm negative beliefs, such as I am not smart, I cannot succeed, or I will never be rich, our subconscious mind will align itself with these thoughts, creating circumstances that make these beliefs true. We will find it difficult to achieve our goals because the subconscious has already accepted the idea of failure. On the other hand, if we shift our thoughts and affirm beliefs such as, I am capable, I am intelligent, or I can achieve great success, the subconscious mind will align with these positive affirmations, creating opportunities that lead to success. Murphy explains, when you affirm the positive and repeat it with confidence, your subconscious mind takes it as a command and works tirelessly to make it true. He further illustrates this with the story of a young singer who faced repeated failure despite having a beautiful voice. Before each audition, she was plagued with self-doubt, telling herself that people wouldn't like her voice, that she would fail, and that she was not good enough. These negative thoughts permeated her subconscious, influencing her performance and ultimately leading to failure. However, she decided to change her approach. She began to use the technique of self-affirmation. She would sit quietly, relax her body, and repeat positive affirmations such as, my voice is melodious, I sing beautifully, and I am confident in my abilities. She practiced these affirmations 3 times a day, each time repeating them with conviction and belief. Within a month, her confidence was restored. When she was called for another audition, she sang with confidence, and this time she was selected. Murphy emphasizes the power of this technique, stating, your subconscious mind responds to the thoughts and words you impress upon it. If you feed it negativity, it will produce negative results. But when you nourish it with positive beliefs, it will manifest success. This technique of positive affirmation is one of the most powerful tools at your disposal. By repeatedly affirming positive statements about yourself and your abilities, you direct your subconscious mind to align with those beliefs, which in turn creates the conditions necessary for success. As Dr. Murphy succinctly puts it, the power of the subconscious mind is immense. It will shape your world according to the thoughts and beliefs you continuously impress upon it. The miraculous power of your subconscious mind. William James, the father of American psychology, famously proclaimed, the power to move the world lies in your subconscious mind. This profound statement reflects the immense potential that resides within each of us. The subconscious mind is a powerful force that works tirelessly to bring to fruition whatever is impressed upon it. As Dr. Murphy asserts, whatever you engrave upon your subconscious will be fulfilled, whether positive or negative, because the subconscious mind knows no distinction between the two. One powerful example of the subconscious mind's influence is the common experience of waking up just before an alarm rings. You might set an alarm for 4 a.m., only to find yourself waking up moments before it sounds. Why does this happen? It is because before you fall asleep, you impress upon your subconscious the thought that you need to wake up at 4. The subconscious mind, a vigilant force, then goes to work, ensuring that you awaken at the designated time, often before the alarm goes off. Dr. Murphy offers an actionable technique to harness this power for greater success. Before you sleep, relax your body, close your eyes, and give suggestions to your subconscious mind about what you wish to achieve. For example, if your goal is to succeed in business, you might repeat affirmations like, I am becoming rich in all my endeavors, my business is thriving, and wealth is flowing into my life. I am successful, powerful, and filled with harmony. By repeating these thoughts regularly, you impress upon your subconscious mind a vision of success and prosperity, and it begins working to bring that vision into reality. Dr. Murphy emphasizes the importance of consistency. Repeat these affirmations every night for 21 days, and soon you will notice changes in your life. Miracles will begin to unfold. Circumstances will align in ways you could never have imagined. This technique not only helps bring about specific outcomes, but it also clears the mind of negative, limiting beliefs that once held sway. Over time, as positive thoughts fill your subconscious, they will push out the old, harmful thoughts that prevent you from realizing your full potential. Dr. Murphy draws a striking analogy to illustrate this concept. Just as water flows through a pipe and takes the shape of its container, your life flows according to the thoughts you impress upon your subconscious mind. The inner thoughts you cultivate shape your reality, just as water takes on the form of the pipe it flows through. Therefore, it is crucial to be mindful of the thoughts you allow to dominate your mind. Positive thoughts of success, love, and joy will create a life of abundance and fulfillment, while negative thoughts will only bring about more of the same. By practicing this technique of conscious suggestion, you begin to align your inner world with your desires. Dr. Murphy reminds us that the subconscious mind is a potent receptive force, always ready to turn our thoughts into reality. Through consistent positive affirmations, you can harness this miraculous power to manifest success and happiness in your life. Fill your subconscious mind with thoughts of wealth, health, and success. In doing so, you will begin to see miracles unfold in your life. Mental healing in ancient time. In ancient times, when modern hospitals and medical technologies were absent, people still found ways to treat their ailments. Though medical knowledge was limited, humans were not without means to heal. The art of healing was in the hands of priests and religious leaders who were believed to possess special divine powers granted to them by God. These practitioners used mantras, talismans, rings, and other sacred objects to administer treatment. The question arises, were patients truly healed because of these talismans and mantras? Dr. Murphy argues that the healing was not just the result of these external objects, but the power of the subconscious mind. The key element in these cures was the faith and belief that the people placed in these religious figures. As soon as a patient approached these healers, they were filled with the belief that they would be healed. This belief was immediately transferred to their subconscious minds, which, as we have discussed, is a powerful force capable of manifesting what it is instructed to do. When the mind is filled with faith, it triggers a profound effect on the body. Dr. Murphy explains, as soon as the patient went to the healer, the patient would begin to feel that they were certain to recover. This belief would become imprinted in the subconscious mind, and as we know, whatever is imprinted in the subconscious takes the form of reality. This powerful effect of belief is the real mechanism behind healing. The subconscious mind is capable of healing any disease, provided the individual has faith in the process. Dr. Murphy emphasizes that the strength of one's belief directly influences the speed and effectiveness of the healing process. The more faith a person has, the quicker they will experience the desired outcome. Our subconscious mind is so powerful that it can cure every disease of yours. The more faith you have, the sooner you will get the results, Dr. Murphy writes. This chapter underscores the incredible power of the subconscious mind and the importance of belief in the healing process. The connection between mind and body is profound, and when we consciously direct our thoughts toward healing and recovery, we tap into a force far greater than we often realize. Through the power of belief and the subconscious, we can bring about profound physical and emotional transformation. Mental healing in modern times. Just as in ancient times, when priests and religious leaders harnessed the power of the subconscious mind to heal, Dr. Murphy suggests that the same principles should be applied in today's modern era. While we have advanced medical systems with doctors, hospitals, and technology, the fundamental healing force remains unchanged. There is an old saying, "A doctor bandages a wound, but it is God who heals it." In this context, the term God refers to the immense invisible power of the subconscious mind. Despite the advancements in medical science, no doctor or surgeon can truly claim to be the sole healer. The true power of healing, Dr. Murphy asserts, lies within the subconscious, whether it is referred to as nature, life, God, or creative knowledge. These are merely different names for the same underlying force that governs our ability to heal. Dr. Murphy recounts a remarkable case of a patient whose tongue had become paralyzed. The doctor, confident in the power of suggestion, introduced the patient to a new device, a simple pocket thermometer. The patient, believing in the effectiveness of this device, was soon able to speak again. Within moments, he proclaimed that his tongue was functioning once more, his faith in the process making the cure possible. Another case involved a young woman who had lost her voice for several weeks. Despite no clear medical cause, The doctor suggested that her voice could return through the use of electricity, a treatment she had never experienced before. The doctor, however, was not using any electric device. He simply suggested that the woman would regain her voice after a mock application of the electricity. By telling her that her voice would return, the doctor triggered a powerful belief in her subconscious mind. Slowly, she began speaking again, and her voice, once lost, was restored. In both instances, no medicine was involved. The only treatment was the doctor's ability to influence the subconscious mind of the patients, making them believe they would be healed. This effect is known as the placebo effect, or the belief system, where belief itself becomes the catalyst for recovery. Dr. Murphy also touches upon the body's remarkable ability to regenerate itself. He references scientific studies that suggest the body completely renews itself every 11 months. Old cells die and are replaced by new ones, meaning, physically speaking, we are continually renewing. However, the thoughts we harbor, whether positive or negative, can influence this cycle. If you let the thoughts of jealousy and malice take root in your mind, there is no one else to blame but yourself, says Dr. Murphy. Just as darkness can be dispelled by light and cold by warmth, so too can negative thoughts be overcome by positive thinking. By consciously choosing positive thoughts, you can eliminate negativity, allowing your mind and body to heal and thrive. As Dr. Murphy wisely notes, declare the good and the bad will disappear on its own. This is the power of mental treatment in the modern age, believing in the transformative power of your subconscious mind and allowing it to guide your healing journey. How to get the results you want. To tap into the full potential of your subconscious mind. Timing is everything. The most effective times to engage with this powerful force are right before you go to sleep and immediately after waking up. In these moments, your mind is in a unique state, free from the usual barrage of negative thoughts and external distractions. It is in this state that your subconscious is most receptive to your desires and intentions. Dr. Murphy emphasizes that during these times, when your conscious mind is relaxed and passive, you are in a prime position to plant seeds of positive change. By focusing on your desires, whether health, wealth, or success, you send clear and powerful messages to your subconscious. The beauty of this method is that the negative thoughts that typically obstruct the fulfillment of your desires are absent, leaving your subconscious mind to accept and work towards your goals without resistance. The key to achieving your desires, Dr. Murphy explains, lies in your feelings. Health stems from the feeling of health, and wealth from the feeling of wealth. The more vividly you imagine your goals being realized, the more your subconscious aligns with that reality. You are what you imagine yourself to be, he asserts. Your imagination is your greatest ally, and through it, you can create the life you envision. Before sleep, repeatedly imagine your wishes coming true. Visualize the success, the feelings of joy, and the fulfillment of your desires. As you drift off to sleep, believe wholeheartedly that your wishes are being fulfilled. When you wake up, carry the joy and belief with you, knowing that each day brings you closer to making your dreams a reality. In time, you will see that what you once imagined has manifested in your life. Dr. Murphy further suggests that if you are facing any challenges or questions in your life, hand them over to your subconscious mind before sleeping. Ask for guidance and trust that your mind will provide the answers you seek. Your subconscious is a powerful source of insight and creativity. It can offer solutions that you may not even be aware of. The most important point is this: if you are still watching this, it means you are committed to progress and success. You desire to reach new heights in life, and the power of your subconscious mind will help you achieve this. Stay focused and trust in the process, for the journey to your success has already begun. The coming insights will guide you even further on this path to greatness. How to use the power of your subconscious mind for wealth. To cultivate a mindset of abundance and attract wealth, the key is developing a strong wealth consciousness. Dr. Murphy suggests a simple yet powerful method. Repeat 2 words, wealth and success, for 5 minutes each day, both before sleeping and after waking up. By saying these words with conviction and consistency, you will begin to shift your mental state towards prosperity. The words act like a lullaby, soothing the conscious mind and embedding the idea of wealth deeply into the subconscious. With time, this practice will yield results that astonish you, as wealth begins to flow toward you as naturally as snowflakes falling from the sky. Dr. Murphy shares an example from his experience with a distressed businessman whose sales were plummeting. The businessman was struggling financially and didn't know where to turn. Dr. Murphy advised him to sit quietly in his office, focusing on a single, powerful affirmation: "My sales are increasing every day." He was instructed to repeat this statement before sleeping and again upon waking up, thus programming both his conscious and subconscious minds for success. Within a few weeks, the businessman noticed a remarkable improvement in his sales and financial condition. The success of this method hinges on patience and persistence. Some individuals try this technique but abandon it too soon, claiming it didn't work. However, just as a seed planted in the soil takes time to grow, so too does the suggestion you plant in your subconscious mind. The results won't always be immediate. You must be patient and allow time for the idea of wealth to take root and flourish within your subconscious. When you nurture this idea with consistent belief and repetition, you will soon find that wealth begins to manifest in ways you never imagined. As Dr. Murphy emphasizes, when the idea of wealth takes root in your subconscious, you will find yourself attracting opportunities, ideas, and circumstances that align with your newfound mindset. This is not just a vague concept. It is a real, actionable process that will lead to tangible financial growth. Through consistent practice and unwavering belief in your ability to prosper, you will unlock the flow of abundance into your life. To begin, find a quiet space where you can relax and focus. Sit in a comfortable chair, close your eyes, and relax your body. Then, repeat the following affirmation several times a day. I like money. I love it. I use it wisely, creatively, and judiciously. There is a constant flow of money in my life. I am happy. I release it, and it comes back to me in miraculous ways, multiplied. This is good, very good. Money is flowing to me in huge quantities. I use it only for good. I want to increase my financial prosperity and mental well-being. I am grateful for wealth. As you repeat these words, focus on feeling the truth of the statements. Feel the flow of money in your life and allow yourself to experience gratitude for the wealth you are attracting. This practice will shift your mindset toward abundance and invite wealth into your life. Dr. Murphy also explains the connection between negative attitudes toward wealth and poverty. Many people live in a constant state of financial struggle, unable to meet their expenses. They often wonder why this is happening to them. One common reason Dr. Murphy suggests is their negative feelings toward money and wealthy people. These individuals may criticize the rich, believing that they became wealthy through dishonesty or exploitation. They harbor resentment and hatred toward those who have financial success, which, according to the laws of the universe, repels wealth. The universe operates on the principle that what you resist, you attract. If you hold negative thoughts and feelings toward money or successful people, money will stay away from you. To break free from this cycle, Dr. Murphy advises you to change your mindset. Instead of criticizing the wealthy, begin to bless them. Say to yourself, I bless successful and rich people. I make successful and rich people my role models. I love successful and rich people. If they can become rich, I can also become rich. When you cultivate positive feelings about wealth and successful people, your subconscious mind will align with those beliefs, drawing wealth into your life. As you consistently affirm these positive thoughts, you will create the conditions for financial abundance and prosperity to flow toward you. By embracing this shift in perspective, you open yourself up to receiving the wealth you desire. With time and commitment to this practice, you will find that money flows more easily into your life, multiplying in miraculous ways. Your subconscious mind as a partner in success. Your subconscious mind holds immense power in shaping your romantic relationships. By imprinting positive, specific qualities onto it you can attract the ideal life partner. The key lies in consciously imprinting positive, specific qualities onto your subconscious mind, which then works to manifest these traits in the real world. For women seeking to attract the ideal husband, the process begins with self-awareness and mental clarity. Dr. Murphy explains that whatever mental impression you create in your subconscious mind will be reflected in your reality. If you want to attract a man with certain qualities, you must first focus on those traits and affirm them. To begin, sit quietly in a comfortable chair at night, close your eyes, and relax your body completely. Allow yourself to become calm, passive, and open. Once you're in this relaxed state, speak directly to your subconscious mind with confidence. I am attracting a man who is honest, true, loyal, calm, happy, and prosperous. I know that I can increase his peace and happiness. He loves my ideals, and I love his ideals. He does not want to change me or make me new, nor do I want to change him. There is mutual love, freedom, and respect between us. As you repeat these words, visualize the qualities you desire in your future partner. Imagine the ideal relationship where both partners thrive in harmony and mutual respect. This technique of affirmations and visualization strengthens the subconscious programming, guiding you toward attracting the ideal husband. For men seeking their ideal wife, the process is similar. By mentally focusing on the qualities you want in a partner, you can set the stage for attracting the right woman into your life. Dr. Murphy suggests making a positive declaration to yourself and repeating it regularly. I am attracting a woman with whom I get along very well. This woman is the one with whom I would be an ideal couple. She is spiritual, devoted, loyal, and honest, harmonious, calm, and happy. We are strongly attracted towards each other. I know that I can give this woman love, light, peace, and happiness. I feel and believe that I can make this woman's life wonderful. I now accept the ideal life partner. As you repeat this affirmation, create a mental image of your ideal wife. See her as she should be, happy, healthy, beautiful, and aligned with your values. Imagine the two of you enjoying a harmonious, loving, and peaceful married life. This visualization helps set a clear intention in your subconscious mind, aligning your thoughts and actions toward attracting the right partner. Whether you're seeking a husband or wife, visualization plays a key role in the process. Dr. Murphy emphasizes that you should regularly picture your ideal partner as they should be: strong, powerful, loving, full of goodwill and kindness. By doing so, you create a powerful mental picture that not only attracts the right person, but also shapes the energy of your future relationship. When you use the power of your subconscious mind to attract the ideal partner, your married life will feel like heaven, full of harmony, peace, and mutual respect. This positive, focused approach allows the universe to align with your desires, bringing about the romantic relationship you truly deserve. How to stay young at mind forever. You are as young as you believe yourself to be. Dr. Murphy shares an inspiring anecdote about a surgeon who was 84 years old, but still carried out surgeries every morning, saw patients in the afternoon, and wrote medical articles in the evenings. His mindset was clear. I am as young as I think I am. He went on to explain, a person is as valuable as he considers himself to be. The key to his vitality was his positive belief in his own worth and usefulness. This is a fundamental truth. Your age is not just a number. It's the way you feel about yourself and the life you lead. Some people become old at the age of 30, while some remain young even at the age of 80. It is your mindset that shapes your perception of age. Throughout history, many individuals defied age through the power of their will. The brain is the biggest thing. Weaver, architect, designer, and sculptor. Dr. Murphy notes, emphasizing that your mind has the power to keep you vibrant. Figures like George Bernard Shaw, who remained active well into his 90s, or Michelangelo, who painted masterpieces at the age of 80, serve as a testament to this idea. Dr. Murphy highlights an essential truth. You become old when you lose interest in life and stop dreaming. The key to staying young forever is to never stop dreaming, to keep pursuing new interests, and to always remain curious. As Dr. Murphy concludes, dreams do come true, and when you keep your dreams alive, you will maintain your youthful energy and vitality. In the end, staying young at heart comes down to this. Keep dreaming, keep learning, and your mind will remain as fresh and vital as ever. The power of your subconscious mind in achieving success. Success is not a matter of luck. It's the result of your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Dr. Murphy teaches that your subconscious mind holds the key to achieving any goal, big or small. He compares the subconscious mind to a garden where you can plant seeds of success and let them grow. The thoughts you nurture and the beliefs you hold deeply will eventually shape your reality. What you believe, you become. This powerful statement echoes throughout the chapter, as Dr. Murphy explains that your mind can either be your greatest ally or your worst enemy. If you feed your subconscious mind with thoughts of success, wealth, health, and happiness, it will work tirelessly to manifest those desires in your life. Dr. Murphy highlights a vital principle. Success comes when you align your conscious mind with your subconscious mind. When both are working in harmony, you're unstoppable. Your conscious mind sets the goal, but your subconscious mind must accept it as possible and begin creating the conditions for success. This is why affirmations and positive self-talk are so important. They are tools to train your subconscious mind. An essential part of this process is visualization. Dr. Murphy shares an example of a businessman who visualized himself achieving success each day. The more he visualized, the more confident he became, and the more his subconscious mind worked to make it a reality. The success didn't happen overnight, but through consistent, focused effort, the man achieved what he had once thought impossible. Dr. Murphy also speaks about the power of gratitude in achieving success. Gratitude magnifies success, he says. When you focus on the things you're thankful for, your mind becomes a magnet for more positive experiences. By practicing gratitude, you reinforce your belief in your ability to succeed, and your subconscious mind begins to support your goals with even more enthusiasm. Ultimately, Dr. Murphy reminds us that success is the result of your mental attitude. The way you think, the way you believe, and the way you speak all influence your reality. If you want to achieve success, you must first believe that success is possible for you. Then use the power of your subconscious mind to turn that belief into a reality. Thank you for watching this summary of The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. This book is so powerful that reading it just once will not do it justice. It should be read again and again so that its content can reach deep into our hearts and minds, allowing us to take maximum advantage of the power of our subconscious mind and change our lives. As the book says, change your thoughts and you change your world. If you found these insights valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth book summaries. Until next time, may you harness the power of your subconscious mind to unlock your full potential.